Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. Today we have another digital watch from Casio, and I would say that this hidden gem is one of their most underrated models. This is the AE-2000, launched in 2010 and closely related to the AE-1000 and also AE-1200. The one in this review is the negative display version, variant code 1BV. If we take a quick look at the specifications, it actually has several advantages that some might say it's another G-Shock killer. Okay, now let's get into more detail. The watch is medium to large in size, weighing 60 grams with dimensions of 52.2mm lug to lug, 47.7mm wide, and 16mm thick. It is a bit larger than the AE-1000, but still not as large as most G-Shocks, making it less intrusive. It is amazingly 200 meters water resistant, suitable for many applications. The battery life is also impressive, 10 years with CR 2025. Now, what makes this watch stand out is the material selection. The case and bezel are a combination of resin and stainless steel, giving it a cool look and also improving the strength. The crystal is mineral glass, providing very good scratch resistance. The strap on the other side, as usual, is made of polyurethane resin with a plastic buckle. Here is a close-up of the case and bezel, protruding at the front to protect the crystal glass. The side profile has decent cutouts to protect the buttons from accidental pushes. The stainless steel part looks very good. It also features real screws instead of just decorative patterns. This model has 4 buttons. On the left side are adjust and mode buttons. And on the right side there's a red colored light button and the search button. The buttons are rectangular with a textured surface, making them easy to operate. The spring action of the buttons is also decent, not too heavy and not too light. On the back side, you will find a stainless steel backplate with 4 screws engraved with specifications. The straps looks very good and flexible, except for the fitted fixed part. Even with a fixed fit, the straps curved nicely on my medium to small wrist that's just slightly under 7 inch. It also has a wave pattern for better air circulation. However, the lug width is 16mm with a specific design, making it difficult to mix and match with other straps. The display has an airplane cockpit style. On the top part there are 3 small screens. The left one is a 10-second graph, the middle one is a digitalized analog clock of T1, and the right one is a function indicator for alarm, signal, and mute. The main display shows the hour, minute, and second with considerably large digits. And the bottom one displays day, month, and date. This model is negative display, and judging by real-world usage during my review, it's easily readable even in less than ideal lighting conditions, thanks to the large digits. But anyway, the date section on the bottom that has smaller and thinner digits is less legible. For the backlight, the watch uses only one amber color LED at the bottom left, which is sufficient but not the brightest. You can easily read the display but may still struggle with the small analog dial. Moving on to the features, this watch has several modes or functions. First is the timekeeping. In this mode, we have 4 series, T1 as the home CD, and then T2, T3, and T4 that can also be assigned as needed. This watch also features an auto calendar up to 2099, making the calendar setting a one-time task. And then the world time. There are 48 series to select using the search button. And next is the alarms. This watch has 5 alarms that can be set as one-time or daily alarms. There is also the hourly signal or chime option. But anyway, it has no snooze alarm. And then the countdown timer with a span of up to 24 hours with increments of 1 second, which can be very useful for many applications. But also take note that it has no auto repeat feature. And then lastly, we have stopwatch with 1/100th of a second detail, and as usual with split time ready. The interface for operation and setting of the watch is very close to the AE-1000, AE-1200 and also LF20W, or in other words, easy. Talking about comfort, this watch grips firmly on my wrist. The weight is distributed evenly well, and the wave pattern makes better air circulation. This cool watch cost me about 30 to 35 US dollars from the local online store in my country, and I think that's a very good bargain considering the features. And now for the pros and cons. Great value with 200 meters water resistant and 10 years of battery. Also, we can expect great durability with the stainless steel and mineral crystal. And then it also has all the features that people will usually need. It has the same menu as the very popular AE-1000 and AE-1200 minus the map display. Also, it has an all-around styling that's not too intrusive like the G-Shock lineup, and comfortable to wear. Anyway, with this all-around kind of old-school digital watch styling, it can be easily worn on many occasions. On the other side, if you want more legibility, I would recommend to get the positive display version. And if there's another feature that some of you might miss, it's the auto repeat for the countdown timer, and also snooze alarm. This watch has lots of advantages, as some people might call it a G-Shock killer. It is a great lineup from Casio for those of you who want to avoid the bulky looking G-Shock, want as many features as possible, and stay away from a plain formal look. So I guess it will fit for most all-around wear like a daily watch or a beater. That's all for this review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.